Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another episode review. This time around, I'm going to be doing a review for episode 2 of season 6 of The Walking Dead JSS. So yeah, now I know this one's a little bit late. I'm going to try to post this review right before episode 3. Thank you. That's the title of episode 3. Airs later tonight. The reason I didn't do this review earlier is because I've been feeling a bit sick. That's also why I haven't done reviews for Arrow, Gotham, and The Flash, and Hotel, American Horror Story Hotel. I've been watching them, and Z Nation as well. So yeah, I've been watching the episodes. I just haven't had time to review them, and I've been feeling really kind of sick this week. So I've kind of taken some time back. Yeah, most of the videos you've seen this week, I've pre-recorded them. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I pre-record them. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to get back in the game this week, this upcoming week. Get back on track with Walking Dead, Z Nation, Gotham, The Flash, Arrow, American Horror Story Hotel, and also because I want to watch and review at least the first episode of Supergirl and Ash versus the Evil Dead or whatever, the Evil Dead TV series that's also going to premiere. I think it's on Halloween, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and also very fast. Some people have asked me if I'm going to be doing reviews for Blind Spot, Scream Queens, and Limitless. I'm not gonna I'm never gonna do a review for Scream Queens ever again, straight up. Blind Spot and Limitless. I did a review for the first episode for both of them, and it's not really one of those shows I kind of want to review on a weekly basis. Like, they're both great shows, but I don't really feel like I have a need to review them on a weekly basis. But once the first season ends, I'll do a review for each of them, for the first season of each of them, and then sometime during the break, during the Walking Dead break, when every single show is just on break, I'll also do a review for season 1 of Fear the Walking Dead. I know it's been a while, but still. And Red Band Society. I do the series review for Red Band Society. So yeah, quick update on all the TV shows. A few people have messaged me, what's going on with this and that and that. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of clear that out. So yeah, sorry for the long ass intro. Again, episode 2, season 6, Walking Dead, JSS, top 10, not top 10, 10-second spoiler warning as usual. For those of you to actually watch the episode and haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those of you to actually watch this episode and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning, because as usual, I gave you a fair warning. So yeah, and yeah, this episode was crazy. Holy fucking shit. As usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So yeah, basically, this more or less takes place a little bit. It starts off a little bit before. Okay, actually no. First off, before the intro is, we have a flashback with Enid. We see what happens to her and how she basically gets to Alexandria, what JSS stands for. Just somehow survive. For me, I think it makes more sense if they said just survive somehow. In my opinion, it's a bit more smoother. But whatever. JSS, just somehow survive, just survive somehow. Either way, whatever. So it's actually a pretty great saying. So yeah, we have Enid. Her parents die. She's basically trying to get. Well, she's not trying to get to Alexandria. She's just trying to survive somehow, or just somehow survive. So yeah, she just kind of runs into the Alexandria community, and she kind of enters, and that's how she becomes part of the community. And this is obviously 8 months prior, because in season 5 they did say that Enid was the last person to be rescued right before Rick's group, and that was about 8 months prior to Rick's group coming in. So obviously that was 8 months prior. The one question that I've always wondered about Enid: who the hell does she sleep with? Does she just have her own house, or does she live with someone? Does she live with Ron, because Ron is her boyfriend? I don't know, but I don't know after this episode, but she was his boyfriend. Or does she live with Deanna? Who the fuck does she live with? Aaron? Because those are really the only people I can think of. Aaron, Deanna, or Jesse. See, I don't think Jesse, because I'm pretty sure Enid would have killed Pete a long time ago. So it's either Deanna and Aaron. I think logically be Deanna. So yeah, because Aaron and Eric, they're away for most of the time, and yeah, and it really doesn't seem like any lived with them to begin with. Off topic. So yeah, but seriously, who the hell does she sleep with? After before this episode happened, like whose house, or did she just have her own house? I'd highly doubt it though. One house for like one even for a teenage girl, whatever. Off topic. So yeah, basically the wolves attack like yeah, it's basically no way out. The wolves attack. The horn is honking, so now we have the walkers, that fucking walker herd from the previous episode coming in, trying to spill over to into the safe zone. They don't reach the zombies. Don't reach the safe zone yet. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be seeing that in the next few episodes. I don't. Maybe. Thank you, episode 3. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be episode 4 because I heard episode 4 is a flashback. For Morgan, so that'd be interesting. I also heard it's 90 minutes long. Okay. I don't know. So I mean, then again, the teasers for episode 3 don't really show the Alexandrians. So yeah, and then we just have Carol and Morgan laying people out. Well, actually, no, we have Carol laying wolves out. Morgan is trying to defend the safe zone as best he can. He saves Gabriel from this one wolf. He's asking this wolf, what's going on, and Carol just comes up behind Morgan and Father Gabriel and just shoots guy, gives a gun to Morgan and Gabriel. Morgan doesn't want the gun, so he gives Gabriel a gun. So now Gabriel has 2 guns. That's fucking fantastic. Yeah, give the priest 2 guns. That's gonna be interesting. Guns and Roses. I was actually no shit. I actually saw that, and for some reason I just thought Guns and Roses. Father Gabriel 2 guns. I don't know why. I just thought Guns N' Roses, like the legit band Guns N' Roses, Paradise City Guns N' Roses. For some reason, I have no idea why. So yeah, you just have Carol laying people out. She apparently she killed like these people killed a decent amount of the Alexandrians, plus a few people that we've kind of met, that we kind of know their names, but we don't really care for. Like Aaron, and Nudemeyer or whatever. It's like the lady that was talking about pasta makers or whatever. It's some bullshit like that. So yeah, and then we also have Carol giving a gun to Olivia, and she's just standing there like Olivia should be dead. I mean, logically, even in the comic books, she should be dead, okay? And I know this is gonna sound, I'm not gonna say racist because it's not really racist, but straight up, the character is fat as fuck. She's lucky to have survived this fucking long, okay? She owns nothing, okay? Carol's telling her to shoot anything that comes in. She's more likely to die. The fact that she survived this long to the apocalypse, let alone also in the comics. In the comics, she's still alive at this point, and in the comics, it's been about 5 years. So yeah, and in the comics, she's been inside the Alexandria safe zone, um, the whole time, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna change that for the TV series. It doesn't seem. So she's fucking lucky to be alive at this point. Um, yeah, honestly, I'll be surprised if she makes it to the end of the season. I know she's a minor character, but just kind of it doesn't really piss me off. But just like realistically, would she logically survive even if she's safe? And even the fact that that the community as a whole has been safe this whole time, but just by the creator that we saw in the previous episode, just piling up zombies, is a little bit unrealistic in my opinion. But whatever, it's The Walking Dead and it's a TV show, so let's just get over it. She should be dead though. I mean, even logically, she's also one of the probably stupidest characters on the show, just in general. So yeah, not the stupidest, but she's up there. Offer, yeah. Again, we just have Carol laying people out. I mean, she was old, not Grandma Carol, but she was like, oh, nice Carol. At one point, she sees one of her friends getting like taken down by a fucking wolf, and then she just goes into action-packed mode. Rambo Carol. She sees one of her other friends being killed. She holds the lady Erin in her arms and tells her to shut up, basically. And it kind of reminded me of the first episode with Rick and Carter, where they're each telling the dying person to shut up because right now they're in immediate danger. Rick with the zombies, Carol with the wolves, and then they stab the dying person who's bleeding to death, right here behind the neck, and symmetry. You understand? It's just symmetrical, if that makes sense, and symbolic, I guess. And then at the end you have 5 wolves left. I want to argue 6 because there's this one wolf, who I don't see dead or die. It's gonna be really weird, but I'm gonna explain it in a second. But we have 5 wolves left, 6, 7. We have between 5 and 7 wolves. We have the leader wolf, the one with the long hair that we saw, um, with the gun, to Morgan back all the way back in Conquer. We have his friend who escapes Alexandria, and like 5 or 6 other random wolves. So we have 5 that escape. So we have 5 wolves. We have 4. Actually, no, we have the one friend who escapes, the one who tried to stab Morgan in the back, and then 4 other random wolves who escape. Then we have the one with the long hair who attacks Morgan in a house, and he gets knocked out. And now there's one more wolf who should be alive logically, or at least he should have escaped Alexandria because we don't see him die. And it's this big black guy. He's pretty fat, or he's well built. It could be muscles. And he's dragging away this guy with the blue shirt. Okay, he's taking him prisoners. He has he has to be either alive. At the very least he would have had to escape the safe zone. And the reason I'm saying that's because we see a large amount of wolves just getting killed, okay? But the thing is that he's the only wolf that we don't know what happened to him. I know it's kind of weird just talking about background character. I mean, we're just talking about Olivia. But here's the thing. I mean, all the wolves, we saw each wolf at least 2 times throughout the episode. And I made sure, like, we saw each wolf 2 times. Like, even the 2 that passed uh, Carol when she was in disguise with Morgan, they escaped with they escaped. They were one of the 5 who escaped. So every single wolf there escaped, or at least 5 wolves escaped. 1 was captured, and the rest were killed. But then you have this one wolf. We don't see dead. Okay, we don't see that. Like, we have the one wolf who's like um putting a W with his blood, who's bald and whatever. He we don't see him die either, but I'm pretty sure he got killed when Carol shot him in the back, and we kind of see that wolf too, because he's white, and so yeah, so it's the one Carol shot in the back wasn't black. So I know it's kind of weird. I'm just talking about some random background wolf not dying, like, oh, but whatever. I pay attention to detail. What can I say? Um, Definitely one of the craziest episodes. Holy shit! Like, yeah, this is definitely one of the craziest episodes of The Walking Dead. Walking Dead. Now, is it one of the best episodes? Top 10? Probably is. It probably is one of the top 10 best episodes of The Walking Dead. So yeah, I mean, JSS crazy episode. I will say it does start off a bit slow. I mean, it's like 45-minute long episode. So like the first 10 minutes are kind of slow in my opinion, but then it really does pick the fuck up. And then we also have the one scene with Aaron, and he sees the a wolf with the bag, and sees how they found Alexandria, and then yeah, and then we have Enid. Where the hell did Enid go? She like escaped. So now there's that theory: is she a wolf? Is she not a wolf? And who knows? Is she a wolf? That'd be interesting. I'll try to do a discussion topic after episode 3, discussing that. Because we have a long way to go. Because I know episode 4 is going to be a flashback episode. Who the hell knows what's going to happen in episode 3? I heard rumors. I'm not going to say the rumors right now. But I heard rumors involving Glenn. So hopefully they're not true. But then again, normally when it comes to leaked rumors from The Walking Dead, 9 times out of 10 they turn out to be true. So I really hope this is the one rumor that's not true, because I literally saw the comments. Like, if you saw those memes or whatever, it's like, if you kill Daryl, we riot or whatever. You should see the ones with the Glenn. Like, holy shit! Like the ones with Daryl. Like, I'm pretty sure they're serious, but you kind of take them with a grain of salt. But the ones with Glenn, you take them. These are a bit more serious. Holy fucking shit. Because Glenn is probably the most relatable guy after Carl, he's probably the most relatable guy. Actually, no, scratch that. Glenn is the most relatable guy because he hasn't killed anybody, too, come to think of it. So, yeah. Or at least pre-apocalypse, whatever, fuck it. I'm not gonna discuss the rumors right now. I'm probably gonna discuss in another video if I have time for one. Or when after episode 3 airs. So JSS episode 2, season 6, The Walking Dead. What did I think of it? Um, what did I think of it? On a rate of from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 7 being the best, and 6 being decent, I gave this one a 9 out of 10. I do have to say the first few minutes were a bit slow, but then it really picked up, and it was just crazy. Like, it wasn't Terminus crazy, okay? It wasn't Terminus crazy, but like, this one was pretty crazy too. So yeah, it's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below on your thoughts on the episode. Have you seen it? And if not, why not? And if you have what your thoughts on it, comment down below and let me know. Like the videos on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.